So, it's still windy, and I'm actually by the water because no one's down here. It's getting much more busy in Epcot right now, because it's later in the day, and as you can tell, it's really windy. So I just went to the UK and got fish and chips. I got some mobile order. Uh, they look fantastic. I've had these before. It's the fish and chips that are at Rose and Crown, but you can get them at the mobile order to the associated quick stop right next to it. And it's quick, easy. You just put it in the order. And like I said, I did my orders first thing this morning, and I've just been editing them along the way. Um, as I've had time and as I've been hungry. So sometimes that brisket and cookie did fill me up earlier. My God. So I am regretting that I ate that whole cookie early on because I've done a lot less snacking today than I would like. I'm not even going to try anymore. Um, so I've been pushing the fish off since like 2 o'clock. But I just hit the rest of the rides that I think I want to do. I think I've gotten everything done today besides just snacking at the countries. So I have the fish. It's golden and beautiful. And the chips, they are not standard Disney World fries. They aren't fries like you would get at a Quick Stop. They are thick cut fries like you'll get in the UK. So I am a monster. I'm not putting vinegar, oil, tartar sauce, anything like that. But I am gonna douse these as ketchup. But I'll try some of it before I do that. So ripped off really nice. It's nice and flaky. It's a thin piece. Crunchy. I don't know if you can hear how crunchy it is. The batter on it's really good and crunchy. Fish nut. Probably cod. Not a overabundance of fishiness to it like you might get with a bluefish or something else like that. So pretty sure this is cod. It could be no, it's probably not flounder. But so I wouldn't add any salt or pepper or anything like that to this because it actually has good seasoning already on it. But I am a monster, and I am going to put ketchup all over it, and I'm going to eat it that way, Joe. Because I love ketchup. But when you add that to fish and chip, it's just next level.
Okay.
I should specify to say this is ketchup apparently from Utah. I'm not alone anymore. Someone has run up to look at the water as if we're not in Epcot and surrounded by it, which is why you see hands popping out of my shoulder. So,
Okay, we ready to go? Come on, we're in this guy's video.
So, fish is really good. One thing that I like about this fish, and chips as opposed to some of the other ones, is kind of just the fact that the batter actually still sticks to the fish after you eat it. It doesn't sometimes you have fish and chips that's beer battered that ends up just you taking one bite and then the fish just falls out of it. Sometimes you have that same problem with like golden chicken fingers if you order them from like a Chinese restaurant or something. But the batter stays on this really well. And I can actually see the fish, the flakiness of the fish as it's as I'm getting to the middle of it, it's falling apart a lot more. and you can see the different layers of the actual fish. And I mean, it's a good piece too. I believe this was $12. There's no tables anywhere, and in order for me to get any semblance of privacy, and you saw how much privacy I just got, the only way to do it is for me to be down by the water, where it is absolutely crazy windy. Boats are coming and going, but people generally aren't walking by. It's falling apart. But it's spiced really well. I like the fish, the actual type of fish that they use here, and the batter holds up really well. I've had a pretty good day in Epcot. I was able to meet Figment, which was a lot of fun. Thick cut French fries are the way to do it, by the way. So I got to meet Figment, which I complimented him on his sweater. I said, it's not cold enough to have a sweater though, Figment. And he said, it's a little bit, well, he gestured that it was a little cold. And I was like, this is fine. I was like, this is beautiful weather. I was like, I'm from Rhode Island. He pointed and he laughed and he did a frigid motion, so it was funny. But I was able to do that. That was fun. I had a new level of interesting when I jumped on Mission Space, because normally that is a 4-person ride, and I suspected as a single rider they put me in with maybe a group of 3 or maybe a group of 2. No, I went on that ride by myself. So I took the commander seat and I operated 3 of the 4 positions because I couldn't reach the one all the way on the left side. So, thankful for computer override, or I would have died in outer space. But it was fun. I did that. I went on Living with the Land. While it was daytime, it's much better at night because a lot of the lights work a lot better in the evening. These fries are so good. Like, they're nothing special. Don't get me wrong. They're not like the best fries I've ever had. But the thick cut quality on them just makes them stand apart from the standard Disney fries. And that's what you want in a fish and chips. You want the fish to be crunchy and flavorful. And you want the chips to just be able to be thick cut and piled up with whatever shit you want to put on it. Whether that's vinegar, tartar sauce, salt, or myself, ketchup. This burger, crazy. I'm just about out of Utah ketchup here. But I did that. Did I do anything else? I went to Figment. I rode the Figment ride. I went on Figment. Then I met Figment. Then I went to Living with the Lamb. No, then I went to Soarin'. Soarin' has a single rider line right now. So that let me cut 45 minutes of the line, which was great. I think right now it's up to like a 70-minute, which is crazy. It's also soaring over California at the moment, not soaring... No! My chips! It's very windy. It's not soaring over... soaring around the world. Oh my god. This is a mess. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go to the parks. Well, I guess I'm going to enjoy my last trip. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to the parks tomorrow because there's apparently a tropical storm warning in Florida. But that might be the best opportunity for me to go to Magic Kingdom and get through a lot of rides quickly, but we'll see. I have not made the hard decision if I want to drive in that or not yet. Gonna savor my last fry now that they're all in the bushes. Well, that's alright. There's enough birds around here, they'll eat them. So, I don't have a lot more to do. I think I'm probably just gonna do some snacking. I might go get a Viking coffee, because it's, 4:30. And it's not a bad idea to get a coffee. I might go get some Chinese food, a little snackies there. Maybe some crab rangoons or some egg rolls. I mean, I was going to eat the rest of those fries, but now they're all dirty. So I'm not going to eat them. I can't make this shit up today in this weather. So I'm going to go and... someone's really enjoying themselves. I'm going to go get some more snacks. I'm probably going to go to China. Maybe I'll get some kakigori. I don't know if I'll hang around long enough for the fireworks tonight or if I'll head out before then, but we'll see. Till next time.